The 1920s, the Roaring Twenties. A decade of unprecedented economic growth, cultural revolution, and American innovation. From the rise of industry to the birth of modern entertainment, this era shaped the America we know today. But what exactly made the 1920s one of the greatest decades in American history? Let's take a look. The 1920s saw one of the greatest economic booms in American history. Thanks to mass production and industrial efficiency, products became more affordable than ever. Henry Ford's assembly line made the automobile accessible to the middle class, turning the Model T into a household staple. Meanwhile, electricity and household appliances like refrigerators, washing machines, and radios transformed everyday life. America was no longer just an industrial giant, it was a land of convenience and modern living. If the 1910s built the American dream, the 1920s made it fun. The rise of jazz music, led by legends like Louis Armstrong and Duke Ellington, defined the sound of the decade. Hollywood exploded with silent films and eventually talkies, creating superstars like Charlie Chaplin. The radio became a centerpiece of American homes, connecting people through music, news, and entertainment. And let's not forget sports. Babe Ruth and the New York Yankees turned baseball into America's pastime. This was a time when American culture began to take center stage on the world scene. The 1920s were a turning point for American women. The 19th Amendment, ratified in 1920, granted women the right to vote, and with it came a shift in social norms. The flapper became the symbol of independence, young women embracing fashion, dancing, and breaking free from traditional expectations. Women started entering the workforce in larger numbers, pursuing education and redefining their role in society. The 1920s were not just roaring, they were revolutionary. Skyscrapers began to reach toward the heavens, and cities like New York and Chicago became the heartbeats of commerce. The Chrysler Building, the Empire State Building, these were more than just buildings. They were symbols of American ambition and progress. With rapid urbanization, people from all over the country flocked to cities in search of opportunity, making America more connected than ever. The decade was not without its challenges. As America rode the wave of economic prosperity, warning signs of an unstable financial system loomed on the horizon. The stock market soared, fueled by speculation, and consumer debt rose as people embraced a buy now, pay later mentality. While the Roaring Twenties saw immense growth and prosperity, it all came to a crashing halt with the stock market collapse of 1929, setting the stage for the Great Depression. But as history has shown, the American spirit is resilient, and the lessons of the 1920s would shape the country for generations to come. The 1920s were an era of confidence, innovation, and excitement. It was a decade where America defined itself through industry, culture, and progress. While the challenges of the Great Depression would soon test the nation, the legacy of the Roaring Twenties remains a testament to the boundless potential of the American people. What do you think made America great during the 1920s? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more history deep dives.